Gang, it's so many people that's delusional, it's insane. It's almost to the point now where it's disturbing. They feel as if they deserve the wildest things and not putting in any work, any inner work, any outer work. It's all in their appearance, it's in their health, it's in their souls at this point. And it's crazy how they start off this life of promiscuity and then all of a sudden have a desire for men to take them serious all of a sudden. I mean, I have nothing against a person that's going on dates, you know what I'm saying, testing the waters out, and then realizing that, okay, cool, this guy wasn't for me. That's cool. But when you don't even like a guy, he hasn't done nothing for you, you can't call on him to change your tire, you can't ask him to assist you when you're down and out, but you feel as if men should just come to you with elaborative, informative conversations, is wild. And even the men at this point, feeling like a woman is supposed to pay your bills, a woman is supposed to provide for you, and the sole purpose of being a man is to be a provider, a protector. We are the foundation of families. Once the man falls, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not too many wives and children that end up in a good place. Especially if the man was absolutely impactful. I mean, you can call it handicap in the family if you want to, but if you're a good man, your substance is felt, your presence is felt, it's understood. But you men are so delusional that you feel as if somebody's supposed to provide and protect you. The mommy phase is over with. You gave this woman children, that means that you've accepted a whole new responsibility of providing for a whole nother person. I'm not telling you how to live, but I'm telling you that if you want a woman that's supposed to nurture and care and keep your house clean and cook and nourish your body and nourish your soul, you have to cover your part. You have to know your lane, and you have to walk your lane, and you have to do it with the biggest smile and ambition ever. And then once you start to better yourself onto levels in which you are satisfied with your accomplishments, usually that's when the great things start to come along. The good women start to come along. I mean, they are delusional. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was this one girl that I was talking to. She had a bad kid. She had a rough relationship. And I was trying to be there for her and let her know, hey, look, if you deal with me, you won't have as many issues on your own. I got you. I got your back as long as you're spending time with me, you're talking to me, you're giving me some energy. She didn't think that she had to do that. She felt like her having a conversation with me means that I should just pay for her lunch. I should just pay for her dinner. I should do this and I should do that. And that's just not the way I work, baby. I don't do nothing for free besides purpose work. I do my purpose work for free because I have habits and things that I enjoy doing for people. I enjoy giving information to people and I enjoy giving insight to people, especially on their chaotic situations. I love to get people out of their chaotic situations with a different perspective of thinking. So I'm explaining to her, she hits me up. She's like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. It would be so nice for you to pay for my lunch today. And I'm like, I would pay for your lunch if you had hung out with me, watched a movie with me or something. And she's like, oh God, come on. Like, why would I want to do that and you haven't paid for my lunch? why would I want to pay for your lunch and I haven't spent time with you? I don't know who you are. I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying, but I need you to understand what I'm saying. I don't feel comfortable just handing you money and we aren't even spending time together. And you're upset with me about that. And I feel like those are just strictly games that you're playing, not with me, but with yourself. Because how long do you think that I'm going to sit here and keep entertaining somebody that wants nothing for something or wants something for nothing? I'm not asking you to do the most. I'm asking you to do the same thing you were doing for your baby daddies that you claim were losers, that aren't providing for your kids, that you gave them multiple children for. Because you possibly want me to come in your life and take on that responsibility, correct? Okay, cool. Why don't I deserve way more than he got when I'm capable of being a way better man than him? You feel what I'm saying? And that's where the delusion kicks into place. It was another girl I was talking to. She told me that she wasn't into sex like that, and she would only want to have sex with me once every 3 months or so. And then I'm talking to other guys, and they're telling me how, like, she gives head in the car, she humps in the backseat of cars. It was this one time I pulled up on her to come see her, and she was like, "Oh my God, I have it's mine on the way right now. Could you come back later?" You know what? Yeah, I can. I never came back. Never came back. Because you put me last. You put somebody over me that wasn't doing what I was doing. And I guess they just had a bigger schlong or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know the story behind it for real. And I didn't care to even find out. But it's wild how I was supposed to just accept that. And then continuously still keep dealing with your 3 month, oh, now I'm in the mood. Oh, now I'm in the mood vibes. It was disgusting, bro. And then when you really understand how women really are, when they're ovulating, they get to a point where they don't give a damn. They really got to get them rocks off. And you mean to tell me in 3 month time span, you chose me once for those 3 months to get those rocks off? Yeah, man, come on now. I mean, it just shows you that you shouldn't tolerate certain things. And for what? For what, man? I make the most money. I'm the most ambitious. I'm the one that came through for them when nobody else would come through. And you mean to tell me that I deserve the scraps? You have to know your worth. I don't even discuss anything with these people anymore. You'll see, man. Like, once you start to cut people off, it becomes really clear, like, who they truly are. And it gets really disturbing that you was even dealing with that. That you was even considering dealing with that. You're like, wow. It's not that I care about who you are when I'm not around, but at the same time, what representation do you have of me? We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. I understand everybody wants to do their thing. If I'm your side, I'm your side. But treat me as such. I still need to be respected. If you want to call me up when you call me up, I'm all right with that. Don't call me up no once every 3 months, though. And you stay by yourself. You want to hit me up when I'm the last option. Because you feel as if I'm going to be available. You feel as if I'm desperate for you like that. You don't never let no woman know that you like them like that because they will play you. You don't never let no man know you like them like that because he will play you. No matter how much you like them, you got to keep that kind of desire under the carpet. And you got to always let people know that they aren't just it. They aren't just it for you, that you can get something extra if you really want it. But you're trying not to be that person. Sometimes you got to be that person. Sometimes you have to just be selfish with yourself. Selfish with your love, selfish with your everything. And then you watch how it works out for you. Next thing you know, you have people that value as much as you value yourself. They understand exactly why you treat yourself the way you treat yourself and why you act the way you act about yourself. Everything clicks over time. But don't sit here and keep tolerating the same things, expecting different results. People know what they're doing. They know how they're treating you. Stop giving them the benefit of the doubt when they don't have the benefit of nothing for you. No benefit of love. There is no benefit of dealing with them. Just games, just lies, just ways to maneuver around you so it makes them feel more fulfilled and comparable with their life. No. You either grow up or you get left behind. Because if you're paying attention to this clock, it's ticking. And at the end of the day, who's going to take you serious for real? When you don't even take yourself serious, to the delusional people. And you need to take yourself serious. Because they will play with you. Like, seriously play with you. Yo, I appreciate everybody subscribing. Like, keep showing love. I'm going to keep giving out this game. Love yourself.